Here we go. We've got a breakdown of 11-time world champion Kelly Slater, masterclass of tube riding and a crazy layback, cutback, two hands behind the back combo off the lip. It's nuts. It's one of the best waves I've ever seen surfed. See Kelly here, he's looking down the line, seeing what the wave's doing. So he's just eyeing it out. He's just done a little pump to get up the top, middle of the wave, because you can see it's hollowing out pretty gnarly, like there's a lot of chunk in this wave. So he's just setting himself up, feeling the wave out. He pumps up to the top third of the wave, not too high, just above the halfway point, and you see his back foot just shuffles off the tail pad forward to create speed and also control. And he's up the top of the wave here, and you'll see he'll just drive back down, just a little pump back down. Watch how he moves his front foot and his back foot at the same time, shuffles forward to get more power and speed and control. He's dropped back down. He was kind of that compressed position, so he's speed pumping in this tube. Now he's extended the body to get more lift, and he's going to pull back up the wave to make it through this pretty gnarly section of a tube. Pumps up the wave, not too high, and you can see, and then he goes into that low crouch, and he's putting pressure on his front hip and his front foot. So that's going to give him a lot more control and speed. And his board, you can see the nose just facing a little bit towards the beach, and then he'll power through this section, and you'll just keep redirecting the board in the tube. That gives you more control. Disappears from view, does a nice stand up in the tube, and then comes out high. See how there it's just getting a little bit armony, the barrel. It was real throaty before, and now it's armony. So the good thing to do is just do a little speed pump high line, so you don't get a lip to the head and you make the wave. Obviously he's the best surfer in the world, and this is what you do to make these types of waves. Comes out of that nice tube, moves his foot back onto the tail pad. His back arm is touching the water like a mad layback, but he's going to go into a cutback. So it's pretty amazing, this maneuver, double arm back, we call it. Not many people can do this. And he's powering on the back foot. So a lot of pressure on the back foot right now. So that back arm's just on the water, sort of planting into the water, and then he's going to do a figure eight cutback, and you watch what he does with his other arm, his front arm. So his front arm switches to touching the water. The back arm comes in front of the body, down nice and low. And that gives you more control and power, and it's going to put more weight into his feet. So he's driving through the turn, and you watch, he'll just for a millisecond, he'll switch onto his front foot and power the board back to the white water. So he's gone from that quick little front foot power to drive back to the wave. His front arm was on the water. That's come back up above his head, and he's driving the board back like a backhand re-entry. So he's gone from his heels, hit the top of the wave now, and he's in a neutral position, and now he's going to put all his power into his back toes. So he's gone from a big heel turn, which has started off the roundhouse cutback front side, and now he's hitting the lip. He's going to put pressure onto his back toe real hard, and he's pivoting that board off the lip. Pivots off that lip, drops down a really steep section, puts pressure on the back foot so he doesn't nosedive, and what an amazing ride. Crazy tube ride to a crazy cutback. It doesn't get any better from the GOAT.